Paul says here to know Christ is to share in the experience of Christ's suffering. To suffer with and for Christ. The truth is, Paul knew what it meant to suffer for Christ's level that probably most of us in this room, all of us in this room, probably have no idea or can't comprehend. Paul goes into it a little bit in 2 Corinthians chapter number 11. He said this in verse number 23, "Are they ministers of Christ? I speak as a fool, I more. In labors more abundant, in stripes above measure, in prisons more frequent, in deaths oft. Of the Jews 5 times received I 40 stripes, save one." And that's talking about being beaten with a cat of 9 tails. 39 times he said it happened, 5 times. "Thrice was I beaten with rods. Once I was stoned. Thrice, 3 times I suffered shipwreck. A night and a day I've been in the deep." He said, I was just floating out there. I didn't know if I was going to survive. "In journeys often, in perils of waters, and perils of robbers, and perils by my own countrymen, and perils by the heathen, and perils in the city, and perils in the wilderness, perils in the sea, and perils among false brethren, and weariness, and painfulness, and watchings often, and hungers, and thirst, fastings often, and cold, and nakedness." He said, "Beside all those things that are without, that which cometh upon me daily, the care of all the churches,